Let's press some buttons.
It was the first day of autumn in the 100-acre wood, and everyone there was very busy spring or autumn cleaning. Or at least almost everyone was. Little Roo was otherwise occupied, playing with his ball. Now Al was busy looking for something he had misplaced.
Oh, I say, where has my memory book gone off to? I wonder why I can't remember.
Carrots, carrots, carrots! I must gather more carrots.
And Eeyore was having a particularly gloomy day. Pooh, however, was happily doing what he loves most, eating honey. Pooh Bear certainly loves honey. But honey was not on everyone's mind, especially not Tigger's.
And a couple of hoo-da-da-da-doody-doos, and hoop-a-da-ding.
A Granosaurus.
A granosaur?
Oh.
A granos... Wait a second there, little piglet. Oh, that's just a big old pile of leaves, and they're very good for bouncing in.
A Granosaurus, and it's right behind me. Please save me, Christopher Robin.
Don't be afraid, Piglet. There's nothing behind you.
Sure, there's nothing there.
It's just your imagination. What a frightened little piglet you are. Quite sure. You know what, Piglet? You need to face your fears.
Oh my goodness, no. I couldn't do... I mean, that would be... Face my fears, you say?
That's right. To overcome a fear, you just have to stare it down. Believe in yourself, Piglet. You have a hero inside of you, just waiting to come out.
But I'm too afraid, Christopher Robin, and I'm so very small. But heroes must be big and brave. Oh no, I'll never be a hero. Oh.
And so as Roo was falling asleep, Pooh started to drift off as well. But as everyone was so preoccupied, they hadn't noticed Piglet. Feeling that he was too small and too easily frightened to help his friends, Piglet left the 100-acre wood all alone and rather sad.
This is a lot of story here at the start. Oh, definitely more than I needed. Okay, this seems... Oh. So those buttons don't do anything. Or this one. At least not yet. Alright, well... Take a little look around.
I could do with a smackerel of honey now. Just a small jar. Or 2 or 3.
Game seems a little bit loud on my end.
Oh, if only Piglet were here, he would surely help me find some honey.
Thought Pooh, falling asleep. And that's exactly what he was going to dream about.
Alright, this seems somewhat familiar.
Unfortunately, Piglet was unable to go through this passage. For you see, it was blocked by a mountain of cotton candy. What could he do to remove this rather sticky mess?
I can use this water here.
The bottle was far too high for Piglet to use by himself. This was certainly not the moment for trying to use it.
Never mind.
Everything will be all right, Piglet. To overcome your fears, you must believe in yourself.
Oh, thank you, Christopher Robin. I feel better already.
Okay, area cleared.
Hoo-hoo! And who is this? Could it be my young friend Piglet?
Oh, hello, Owl.
What a pleasure it is to see you. Now tell me, what are you doing in Pooh's dream? Would you perhaps be looking for a treasure?
Oh, no, Owl. I've come to see if Pooh might need my help.
Ha! Bravo, Piglet! That sounds like a wonderful idea. Pooh is just on the other side of this gate.
Oh, do be careful, Piglet. This caramel is quite sticky, and I seem to have found myself rather stuck in it. And it would be so bothersome if we both got stuck, don't you think?
Oh, but Pooh, how did you get stuck in the caramel?
Well, you see, I was searching for some honey, and Rabbit thought this might be a good place to search. Well, at least I think that's what he told me. But now that I think about it some more, I could be mistaken.
Hold on, Pooh. I'll get you out.
That would be very nice. Thank you, Piglet. I suppose a stick might be useful.
Oh. Is this the stick I need? I thought...
Piglet thought the lollipop stick might be quite handy.
I thought it was going to be much, much further away than that. If there's anyone that knows how to get out of a sticky situation, it should be Pooh Bear.
Hang on, Pooh. I'll do my best to unstick you. Phew.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. You see, I've discovered that caramel is quite good for eating, but not so good for, standing in. Now, let's find Rabbit. I'm sure he knows where to find some honey. Come along now, Piglet. Follow me.
This game is much less one-for-one, the GBA game, than the other GameCube game was. Like, there have already been some liberties. They're very slight so far, but they do exist.
And so it was that Piglet decided to follow his friend Winnie the Pooh in the hopes of helping him find some honey.
Oh, bother. Piglet, there seems to be some cotton candy blocking the door. However shall we get through? Think. I do believe I've seen this cake before. And if this cake is here, then Rabbit must be over there.
Will he be able to help us find the honey?
Oh, yes. Rabbit always has a smackerel or two of honey. Now, how shall we get through this cotton candy? Think. I suppose we could eat it.
Oh, no, Pooh. There's much too much to eat.
Yes, of course you're right, Piglet. But however shall we get to the other side, then? Piglet, there must be a way to get through this cotton candy. Perhaps Owl will know what to do.
I mean, I know what to do. Just use this.
Piglet, there must be a way to get through this cotton candy. Perhaps Owl will know what to do.
That's... Why is there, like, such an aggressive Dutch tilt when I, come over here near this side of the map?
Well, if it isn't my dear friend Piglet, and I do believe you're looking for a way to get rid of some cotton candy. Let's see. The weight multiplied by the mass squared divided by the height of the cotton candy minus the... Aha! A bit of water could be the solution. And where better to find water than in a bottle.
So, I hate this game now. Because, like, you know, when you know the solution and you're not allowed to execute the solution until the game tells you the solution, that's infuriating. I still can't do it either. I knew I wouldn't be able to, but I wanted to demonstrate that that was the case. Too much my foot. That's like 6 to 8 cotton candies. Pooh Bear could eat 10 times that.
Pooh Bear, could you help me?
Of course, Piglet.
Could you press the handle of the bottle? I'm a bit too small to reach it, you see.
Oh, a bottle with handles. I wonder why that is. Now, let's see. Oh, that did it. And now, perhaps we can find Rabbit and some honey for my tummy.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Pooh. I'll go find Rabbit and ask him if he knows where some honey is.
Piglet, perhaps you should go and find Rabbit, and I shall return to where I was before I was here. Oh, and also, Piglet, you know there may be lumps in there. I suppose perhaps you should be rather careful.
Lumps.
Beat the stuff with a stick is my solution to most things. I call it my caveman instinct, because Sarigama says. I can relate to that instinct. So for a bottle of water, like, this is a very, like, thick, green, fizzy water. I don't know.
Huh?
Alright, I don't know if I'm allowed to engage in combat yet, since I haven't learned about combat yet. I am. Let's go. I don't know where the Y button is. Picking up that jar made a cookie move out of the way.
Oh, hello, Rabbit.
Oh, hello, Piglet. I'm afraid I haven't much time to chat. I'm very busy, you see.
I was just hoping to find some honey.
Everyone's always in search of honey. First, Pooh eats all the honey in my cupboard, and now you. Anyway, I'm fresh out.
Where then do you think I might find some more? If it's not too much trouble, that is.
More honey? Well, there is some next to the beehive. Oh, but it's quite dangerous, Piglet. The bees won't let you near their honey unless you find some way to get them away from their beehive.
I mean, that isn't really letting you near their honey.
My goodness, what a lot of buzzing bees. If only Piglet could attract them towards something, another hive, perhaps, then they would most certainly leave.
What? The bees? So I see there's bees out of the hive. I must assume there are also bees in the hive. They are generating honey at an astronomical rate. I mean, look at how it's flowing. But the thing is, like, this, it flows into this pool, but the pool never fills up. And why is there a second beehive hidden in the ground? If the bees put this one down in the ground, clearly they don't care about it. So why would hiding it be a distraction? Nothing in this game makes any sense. I kind of like it. Kind of like how nothing makes any sense. Alright, so... I mean, I know I can move the bees away, but I need a jar to collect the honey. Maybe if I don't do this first, I won't be able to get the jar, though. It's the 100-acre woods, not the 100 IQ woods.
Oh, well done, Piglet. Oh, you're braver than I thought. And now that the bees are away, I shall be able to replenish my honey supply. And you'll need a honey pot too, won't you? Well, here's the key that unlocks a cupboard in my kitchen. There you'll find a pot ready to be filled with honey.
Thank you, Rabbit.
The cupboard appeared locked. Our friend Piglet would need to find the key.
Oh, wonderful, a honey pot. And now all I need to do is fill it with honey. Oh, I think Pooh will be very happy.
Okay, is that it? Mission 1 accomplished?
Piglet, I don't suppose you did find a bit of honey by any chance, did you? Oh, my tumbling is rather rumbly.
Oh, look, Pooh, it's just for you.
Oh, yum, honey. There was nothing yummier than honey. Thank you, Piglet. You are a very good friend indeed.
Oh, you're welcome, Pooh.
Yummy.
And so, despite the heffalumps and despite the woozles, the very brave Piglet managed to bring some honey back to his dear friend Pooh.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. This is the tastiest, the most delicious, no, the yummiest honey I have ever eaten.
The way that light and shadows work on these character models sometimes, the way that the lighting falls on like particular areas of the character models make their bodies look really sinewy sometimes. It's kind of disturbing. Like Piglet's leg had a very odd look to it at one point, but I couldn't point it out because there was dialogue happening, and Pooh Bear's neck looked very weird in that previous animation. You spent good money on Decap Attack? You must have lost your head, Buddha says. Well done. Alright, so I think we're currently at 100% with every level we've completed so far. We've got all the cookies. We've done the bravest of them all mode, which is really annoying. it's a really annoying extra feature.
And so, Piglet was going to be a hero, and not only in the dreams of his dear friends. This time, Piglet would be a hero for real.
I drink only water, coffee, and milk.
So that is how a very small Piglet became a very big hero. But he was not yet finished saving his friends. He still had to find a way to join them.
Help, Piglet!
Hello, Piglet. Over here.
On the other hand, I was expecting Guybrush. We are playing Monkey Island tonight, Buddha. I want to finish this game first. So this is probably going to take an hour and a half or so, and then we're going to make the switch and play Monkey Island for the rest of the night. But I'm fairly positive I can finish this game up, and I want to have it over with.
My, an empty honey pot. Why, it's Owl's memory book.
So these are...
Could that be Rue's ball?
These are all the things that...
How could Piglet possibly reach Pooh? Ah, yes. He...
What?
Piglet was not discouraged easily. He was determined to save his friends.
What? But...
And so that is how a very small Piglet became a very big hero. But he was not yet finished saving his friends. He still had to find a way to join them.
Okay, I have misunderstood the assignment.
The tree between the two islands was very wobbly, so much so that it would take only a small bump to knock it over.
Oh.
Could that
gonna-
be Rue's ball?
Gonna be past my bedtime, but I do hope you managed to beat this. Sorry about that, Buddha. But thank you for the positive wishes. Fight me! That's a shame. It wouldn't give me the A button to initiate combat, so I thought we were in Bravest of them all mode again. Oh no. These inputs are impossible. Oh no. Rip the run. This is gonna take much longer than I anticipated, I see.
So that is how a very small Piglet became a very big hero.
It's very unclear to me what it is that determines when the path curves and when it doesn't on the way to the enemies. If I could consistently make that happen, it would really be helpful.
you, Piglet.
A heffalump never forgets to kill. Oh great, they're all maximum difficulty. No. Now I'm damaged. Irresponsible honeypot usage. He didn't tie it down or use an anchor. Well, in Piglet's defense, I think he's used to sailing in an umbrella, so he's unfamiliar with the proper protocol.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. I would have been quite unrescued without your rescuing. Oh, this adventure has made me rather, hungry.
I think we're halfway there.
Once again, Piglet, full of courage, went off to save his friend.
Help me, Piglet. Do something, please. Piglet! Piglet! Over here! This tiger needs rescuing!
That bumble elephant really means beesness. Three inputs for each of these guys is really unacceptable.
Oh, thank you, Piglet, old pal. You're just a lifesaver, a hero. You got me out of that flood. And, buddy, that is something a tiger will never forget. Oh.
Was this a carrot Piglet had found?
Run! A lump of coal in his stocking. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Can't do it. I'm glad it's not close to Christmas time, because I might have felt bad that I wouldn't be able to use that joke. That input that I got wrong, the part of it that I got wrong wasn't even the mystery part, it was the part it was showing me. I just hit the wrong input. I thoroughly dislike this. Stop spinning!
Oh, thank you, Piglet. Phew, that was close. Quite a frightful situation. Not that I was frightened, of course. Well, I have to go. Got lots of carrots to pick up, you know.
This is not a children's game. This is intensely challenging. And I just lost.
Piglet was not discouraged.
Cool.
easily. He
I have
was
to do it all
determined
again.
To save his friends.
Oh, have I mentioned I hate this?
And so that is how a very small...
I'm skipping the cutscenes because I've been on this level for a while now and I've already seen them. So sorry for those who haven't had the opportunity. I don't want to live through them multiple times. Oh, awesome, and the game has glitched. So, all of the progress that I just made, I've been robbed of. Look at this. I'm ready to just throw this game out. Alright, I think that I have to watch this cutscene or risk breaking the game. So I'm not going to skip that one anymore. Nope, the game still broke anyway. Awesome. Well, I mean, I've gotten past this part before, so I know it's possible, but it's not working anymore. Yeah, having to restart twice.
Oh, thank you, Piglet. Phew, that was close. Quite a frightful situation. Not that I was frightened, of course. Well, I have to go. Got lots of carrots to pick up, you know.
Okay, there's probably a third part, too. Yeah. It's not over. Okay, I need a little bit more distance. Oh no.
Say there, Piglet. Thanks for getting us out of this muddlesome mess.
Oh, yes. It was very brave of you, Piglet.
Oh, my. I do hope nothing has happened to Christopher Robin. Oh, Christopher Robin.
Where have you all been? I've been looking all over for you. I was starting to get worried.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about, Christopher Robin. We're all quite safe and sound, thanks to Piglet.
Really? Thanks to Piglet? You faced your fears, didn't you, Piglet? I'm so very proud of you.
It's thanks to you, Christopher Robin. I just followed your advice.
Come now, Piglet. It was you, and you alone, who faced all those fears. Now I suppose that you all must be very hungry after that big adventure.
And so it was that Piglet had become a hero to all his friends. And he would never again think that he was too small or too frightened.
Hallelujah. Welcome in, cows. Oh my goodness, cows. You would not believe the hour you just missed. That last level was indescribably putrid. That was wretched, miserable, rancid. That was the most disgusting way that that game could have possibly ended. First of all, it was just bad on its own. It was just miserable. It was just so frustrating. And then there was some glitch that kept forcing me to restart the level 3 or 4 times. I even turned off the console and restarted the whole game to try and get around it, and that didn't work. I eventually got through it, but there's really no rhyme or reason. It was just luck. That was horrific. It's so bad that Frownie's breaking out the thesaurus. Oh, I'm not feeling good. This game has me feeling so crabby right now. It's not an attitude I'm proud of, but oh my goodness, I am just bent out of shape. I am bent all out of shape. That was not fun. Yeah, somehow it worked that last time. If I beat this game, I'd put it on my resume. That's kind of why I save all the streams. Not quite a resume, but from the beginning, I've archived the stream because a big part of the whole reason for doing it was to have a wall of achievements. Alright, I have to check one more thing. What was our credit roll? I think that makes us done with the game. But I have to check that there's not a new game plus for that last level.
Ah,
Let's see if this stage has a bravest of them all mode. It doesn't look like it does. There's no
and not only
there's no bottle. That's what I was checking. On your first pass through a level, you have to collect all the cookies, and on the second, you have to collect all the bottles to get that X on the bottles. But this one doesn't have cookies or a bottle,
Piglet
so
was going to be a hero. And
I think that's it. I think that's GG's. I think that's 100%. Oh, get this game out of here. I never want to think about it again. It ended so bad. This went from being like the second best Winnie the Pooh game that we played to the worst. Bottom of the barrel. I could never recommend this to anyone in any way, shape, or I would have to recommend every other game before it because it has a nearly game-destroying glitch that you just have to luck past. And even without the glitch, the last level is so frustrating. Not fun. Not fun. -2 out of 10.